Hello everybody, this is Pally welcoming you to Total War Warhammer 2, the Mortal Empires campaign map just released, and I am very much looking forward to starting up a campaign. This one's most likely to be a very long-term campaign. My plan is to have it kind of running alternatively with another campaign from either this game or a different one. I still need to finish up my Vortex campaign as Techlist, though there's likely only a couple more videos to go on that. Two other things I want to mention quick. So this video is going to be a short one, only about an hour long, because I worked a very long day, about 12 hours on about 4 hours of sleep, and had errands to run after work, and I am exhausted right now, so my apologies in advance if I do anything just a little too stupid. It's just the way life is right now. Also, I do have a friend coming over in the near future to talk through certain legal concerns that, frankly, are not the business of anyone watching this video. So there's likely to be an interrupt at some point during the video when he arrives. But that'll just be a pretty quick fade in, fade out, and we'll get back to it. Alright, so let's get started. I have decided I want to play as Mannfred von Carstein and spread undeath across the entire world. I'm just going to be playing on hard. I'm not looking for a crazy difficult session, and it'll be interesting to see how things are balanced, specifically the old factions with the new ones. I don't necessarily trust that everything will be on even footing, especially if I kick up the difficulty more. So we're just going to have some fun with this one. I think we are ready to go, though, so let's start up with Mannfred and see what the situation is. Mostly, I just really want to spread undead corruption across the entire world. I feel like it'll be a lot of fun to see, like, the jungles of Lustria corrupted by the taint of undeath. Should be a lot of fun. So, come on, game, finish loading up. I don't know if there are intro videos. This is literally the first time I've started this up. So, my guess is no. Normally the intro videos happen first.
Castle Templehof is back in your hands,
Whoa.
my
Hello.
unliving sire. Yet you have many enemies, both living and dead, who balk at the threat of a von Carstein reigning from his ancestral stronghold. Much needs to be done.
Yeah, our starting situation is going to be fairly normal.
Control the lands to the north, as far as the River Styre. Conflict with them is inevitable, but your will is indomitable. Take their lands, burn their crypts, and deploy their own dead against them. The high mountains to the south are infested with dwarfs. Your homelands will never be safe with such an enemy so close. Make plans to drive their stunted kind out in time.
Yes. Well, we can also colonize there now.
Throughout the von Carstein bloodline, my lord. Glory shall be yours, if you are ambitious enough to seize it.
Alrighty then. We do like glory. So we have the Warhammer 2 style how they play cards for the vampires. Very nice. Wonder what this shows us. Pretty much the basics. Okay. Nothing too different. I do really like this, that the main settlements are now larger. I like that Castle Templehof is a 10 building slot. That's awesome. That'll be great for us as we go. Defeat an army of Templehof? Well, right away we are definitely going to want to build that up. Oh, what's this? A landmark for the von Carstein Court Hall. Well, that's definitely a long-term kind of building. And there is our gold shaft. We absolutely want that right away. Okay, well, right off the bat, we are at war with Clan Templehof. look at this map. It's huge. This area. There's an opening to the east of these mountains here. I wonder if anyone starts down here. I think Krokgar might actually start down there. Not sure. And we have kind of the northeastern part of Lustria. We don't have the west coast or anything south or southwest of the Sotek Mountains, but good chunk of it there. Yeah. So I mean, a decent chunk of the new world's been cut, but you've got the whole area of the vortex here. I can't remember what. Othawan, yeah, that's what that continent's called, I believe. This should be fun. I'm looking forward to essentially covering the entire world with undead. So, first off, let's knock out Castle Templehof. Kind of the usual strategy, raise some undead, and attack. Yep, speed that up. That is an even battle, apparently, even though we outnumber them 2-1, have better units, blah blah. Alright. Well, we'll do it because I don't want to deal with any heavy losses here. Assuming things are... the rules for it aren't changed. Raised dead and... I'm sorry. The battle markers won't appear for a battle this small, so taking extra losses here will not benefit us at all. We won't be able to use Raised Dead to get better armies because of it. But this is a relatively small enemy force, some zombies, skeleton warriors, dire wolves, and of course, Dieter the Stickler. Pretty much normal start for a von Carstein campaign, and yeah, 13's enough. Felbats. Alright, well. Zombies. We will put some skeleton warriors on the side, let the zombies just tie up the enemy while the skeleton warriors can come around the flanks. I don't really care about the spears, let's put them over here. But we will put our Vargulf and Mannfred himself in the front line, because these guys are both beasts in combat. And the Crypt Ghouls. Yeah, we'll put them, say, over here. Actually, we'll put them on this side, put those spearmen a little farther to the left. Okay. There, we have a decent infantry line. Let's do this. Just march forward. No reason to play coy here. Spirit Leech will be wonderful against their general, Dieter the Stickler. Let's just fast forward as we keep moving. And our bats can just kind of hang out there while the army catches up. Now, I am going to actually want the Vargulf and Mannfred to come around to the sides so that they can directly engage Dieter the Stickler. So let's pull them out of the main group. Group 2, just keep it marching forward to the attack. Zombies. Alright, here's how we'll do this. These two zombies, engage them. Those two engage them. You guys come this way. Mannfred, avoid those skeletons. Alright, you two come up to the side. This group... Vargulf can fight there. Mannfred, hit Dieter. Let's toss some damage on him. Skeleton warriors, you're fine there. Crypt Ghouls, engage those dire wolves. Spears, come around. Felbats, you're fine where you are. I want to wait until these last zombies get engaged to have the Felbats drop in. Don't need them to just take heavy losses for the hell of it. Vargulf, you seem to be a little squishier than you used to be. Well, I mean, you are getting attacked by a full group of dire wolves on your own, so fair enough. Alright, you down there. A few more seconds until we can hit Dieter again. Where did he go? He ran away! Mannfred, go after him. Skeleton warriors, hit that group of zombies. Alright, keep hurting him. Alright, you guys have annihilated your foes. Crypt Ghouls, hit that group. Bring these guys around. Mannfred, you're not done here. Keep going after him. Vargulf, same.
Thy cure is death.
Why not? Not gonna hurt. There we go, Vargulf. Beat him up. He's on the ground. Oh yeah!
Thy serve me. Suffer death.
Both of you keep hitting him. Spears! Go hit that group in the back. Yeah, we are winning this pretty damned easily, as expected. Just need to take out Dieter, and the whole battle is ours. There he is.
Address thee as master.
Come on, master. Get over here. Vargulf, he's your target. There you go, Mannfred. Beat him up. Jeez, that Vargulf's huge. And it threw him around. Where's Dieter? There he is. Good. Ooh, Mannfred knocked him down. He's got to be hurt. There he is. He is Dance Macabre, but... Come on, guys, take him out. Their army's falling apart. Good. Skeleton warriors, see if we can hit them in the back. There he is on the ground. Come on, guys. You got him. Whew. Yeah, he's hurting. Just getting ready for another cast. And there he drops. That will be the win. Alright. Not too bad. Most of our losses were zombies. Now, my hope is that what normally happens, where some of Dieter's army survives and retreats. If so, we may be able to take Castle Templehof this turn. Nope. Looks like we wiped it out. That's a shame. Well, we might still hit Templehof this turn. It's not impossible. May as well dominate. Oh, nope. Somebody did live. What do we got? Reginald Barrchmere. Very good. And we gained a follower. And the Book of Archon. That is a nice boost. I like it. And now capture Eschen is our next mission. Nothing out of the ordinary again. Alright. How do we want to upgrade Mannfred here? Well, first off, we're going to give him Restless Dead, up his movement range. We want to come and attack Reginald there, so let's bring him just slightly into the Western Sylvania, so we can recruit or raise more dead. And attack! Alright, perfect. We're getting Zelig van Kruger and the garrison from Castle Templehof coming to the battle as well. That is what we want! Assuming we win this, we should be able to hit Castle Templehof next turn, and Templehof should have a badly depleted garrison when we do it. That's not much. Let's gamble. So Reginald's starting way at the back to be nearest reinforcements. That is actually far smarter than the AI usually is, so nice. Alright, kind of the same strategy this time. Zombies in the center to take the main bit of damage from the enemy. We will put swords and the ghouls on the sides. Alright, oh, and also, of course, the spears. We do have an extra unit of spears. I don't know that we'll need them, but that's okay. I am somewhat concerned. I think they will have some fellbats. They may be able to overpower ours. We don't have the ability to heal them just yet, as we didn't take Invocation of Nehek. Hadn't realized that. Well, I kind of realized it in the first battle, but it hadn't really sunk in for me that Mannfred didn't have them both from the start this time, which I kind of like, to be honest. Alright, so, enough of that. Let's get moving. Alright, let's bring our army forward and see what comes to face us. That's a waste of the spell. So yep, we have a group of bats there. Let's pull ours back. I don't want to... 2 groups of bats, yeah. Ours could easily be overpowered by that. There's Zelig. Okay, so... here's what I'm thinking. We'll set up our main force like this. Kinda... well, more like that, I'd say, actually. I want them to relocate a bit. I want one group of skeletons and spears to kind of come around this side while the main force engages in the center. Yes, come on, everybody, get into position. But I definitely don't want my guys tearing themselves out just to get there. So Zelig is on the right. They do have a group of dire wolves, but only one, it looks like. Though there may be more hiding in the trees, I kind of doubt it. Alright, so we'll split these 2 off. Kind of have them go like that for now. Group 1. And continue to push forward. Do not run. No exhausting yourselves. Just get into position and be ready for when I give the signal. Yeah, their flyers can still see these guys, so we won't be able to surprise them, but we may be able to tie them down in advance, and that could be enough. Alright, Group 1, let's have you guys start pushing forward. No, I don't like that. I do not like the way you're auto-attacking at all. Alright, so you guys, that way. You against those spears. You against those spears. You against those zombies. Let's get this right. Mannfred and Vargulf, I want you coming around to the right so you can target Van Kruger. Meanwhile, everybody else head forward normally. You also. Okay. I kind of want to wait to use my bats until theirs are already engaged, if I can. Still out of range. Alright. Come on. Oh, the bats are trying to engage Mannfred. Well. Okay, I guess. And now they're coming over here to engage this group. Good, 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 good. We can pull ours into the fighting then. Mannfred, hurt this fool. You guys come this way. Yeah, those fell bats are not going to last long. Neither are those. Alright, you guys keep moving. You guys are about to get hit in the flanks. Don't let it happen. There you go. Just form up and attack. There you go. Good enough. Hold on. What's happening there? Oh, zombies, obviously. Of course they suck. Alright, you guys, let's see. So we still have a number of groups right here. I'd say a group of zombies tying up not just 1 but 2 of our infantry units, as well as Zelig himself right there. Vargulf and Mannfred, both of you kill Zelig if you can. And may as well boost your... well, actually, we might want to boost one of the other units. The warriors, perhaps? Nah, let's boost Mannfred. If we can take out Zelig very quickly, that will make a huge difference in this battle. Probably win it. Alright, you two keep going this way around. You guys come back, slaughter this group of bats. Meanwhile, where are my bats? Get in here, guys. Alright, these bats are annoying my crypt ghouls. Meanwhile, the spears are coming around to fight the warriors. Okay. I don't like that. Oof. Alright, we need to keep hurting Zelig. Vargulf on Zelig, not the others. Meanwhile, skeleton warriors, we've chased off that group of bats. Let's get this group into the fighting. Come on, guys, get moving. Okay, those zombies are not doing well. Need to find a group that these bats can support effectively. How about the spears? Hit them. Alright. Spearmen! Come kill these zombies if you can. Where are we doing with... Zelig is badly hurt. Come on. If we take him out, we probably win the battle. We'll drop another Spirit Leech on him the moment we can. There he is. Alright, that might be enough. He's already badly hurt. Yeah, drain, you punk. And Von Carstein, get into fighting. Alright, we took him out. Very good. That might be enough to win this for us.
Attend me.
Come on, those zombies are falling apart. Yeah, we have to do this one group of enemies at a time, though. Get our own zombies into the fighting against this group. Alright, that group of enemies is nearly gone. We have another one here, though, that's still in decent shape. Skeleton warriors, move. Zombies, move. Bats, you're not in great shape. Ah, you guys are not being attacked anymore. You come around, and I want you to hit this group in the back. Actually, I want you to hit this group in the back. These guys can hit this group in the back. No, that's a little close. I don't want you engaging them. I want you engaging these guys. Alright, you guys engage that group. Charge into them! Alright. Meanwhile... Okay, Vargulf. Von Carstein, we need you in the main fighting. Let's drain that guy. The hell? Come on! This group of zombies needs to move more. We need to take out Johann here. I forgot about him. Vargulf, come on! Yeah, we're taking some losses, but that's okay. They're just zombies. Get in here. We need to take out Johann's group. Crypt ghouls, hit this group of zombies in the back. Alright, those guys aren't doing very well, but they're still fighting, and I don't like that. We need to break more of their army. Mannfred, keep up the damage. Direwolves are annoying me. Hurt them. Johann is not in great shape. Whatever. Losing zombies, how horrible. Uh-oh. How did they have more men to deploy? No? I'm just not gonna know. Alright, come on. Johann's group is crumbling. We just need to keep it up. Truth is, honestly, Mannfred can handle a lot of this fighting just on his own. Alright, keep hurting Johann's force.
Witness true power.
Come on, you two, you can do it. Alright, where are some others? Our bats are just disintegrating anyways. Let's put them into a fight somewhere. Alright, those zombies are crumbling. That's what we need.
Address thee as master.
This is getting ugly. Lots of dead units, but that's okay. As long as we take Templehof. As soon as Johann's unit is gone, chances are the rest will crumble.
I serve me.
probably should have taken Invocation of the Heck. Oh, that group's disintegrating. Alright, there we go. And that is our victory! Excellent. Pyrrhic, whatever. It was ugly, but it worked. It wiped out the enemies we were facing almost entirely, and that was the entire point. I don't need to come through this with a good army intact, I need to come through this with a victory. Yeah, all we truly lost were zombies and fellbats. All of those are easily replaceable. Okay. Dominate. We got a treasurer. Isn't that like 2 guys now that we have that help us there? Oh, we can't make it! Damn it. We can't make it to Castle Templehof this turn. What the hell? We are so close to being able to. We're like 2% movement away. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, in that case, what we need to do is fall back to our own territory, let our units replenish a little bit. That's lame. Alright, well, I doubt they will have all that much in the way of replenishment next turn, so... And we have already raised all the dead that can be raised, so... Alright, research available. I'm going to start us off with the Lamian Book of Blood. We are going to push all the way through Blood is Power right away. So that is our initial research plan. Any diplomacy worth bothering with?
Power before. I am Vlad von Carstein. Choose thy words with care.
Nah. I don't know. It's tempting to try to confederate them, but I've never had much success with doing so in Warhammer 1 campaigns. I would love to get all the vampire legendary lords together, but... Well, how about this? Let's see what happens. No. Alright, well, he said no. I'm not gonna buy it from him, so... That is our start to the campaign! Oh, and let me just set this up right off the bat. Allied factions, off. I don't care what you're doing. Enemy factions! Let's stick with medium, but we'll go with fast. Heroes, fastest. Neutral factions, I don't care about your heroes. And the lords get fastest. Okay. I just want that taken care of. There are going to be a lot of factions in this campaign, so we have to prepare from the start for some of these mid-turn sequences to take a while. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Now, unit of spears. Nothing. So we've got Siegfried, Pieter Leicheberg.
I grow impatient.
Well, let's hit Siegfried. He's outside the walls, and he retreats. Alright, well, we'll just attack then, I think. Ugh. I don't like how they already have half of those units back. Well, let's give it a try. This will be a tricky one. I think we're likely to just pick one gate here and focus on it. Neither side has a huge amount of numbers here, especially for the vampires, so... Yeah, I think we'll just pick this gate and bum rush it as best we can. See if we can get a little more winds of magic. Not much. Alright. So, first things first. Mannfred and the Vargulf, you go straight at that gate. Skeleton warriors, I think I'll have them try and hit the walls, along with some zombies. Be nice if I could reliably use the zombies to distract these towers, but not likely. We'll try. Anyways, we'll have them there. Spears I will have behind Well, shoot. Problem is zombies are the slowest we've got. We'll put the zombies on the sides. We'll see if they attract fire there. Crypt ghouls we'll put kind of in the middle of the infantry force. Not sure what we'll do with them yet. Probably have them hit the gates too. Alright, well, let's give her a shot, see how this goes. Alright, first off. It's kind of how I want it. You there, you there, you there, and you there. You know, zombies and, zombies. Spears, we will have you guys run right up the front. Crypt ghouls, the same. Mannfred and Vargulf hit the gates. Let's do this! Yes, shoot at the Vargulf. It heals, please. Shoot at the Vargulf. Those towers are not terribly accurate. That is not me complaining. I like how the Vargulf's already at the gates. Do it, Vargy! Yes! Oop.
Mortals quail.
Yeah, we do have plenty of power coming in. Let's buff that. You know, the enemy lord's too far away, but doesn't mean we can't hit, say, that unit there. Johann von Schwarzhofen. Yeah, they're taking some losses. It's not being terribly effective against the whole thing, but they've already lost. It cost them like 5 guys. I'm okay with that. The gate's already almost busted in. They wasted an invocation of Nehek. Come on back, guys. Gate damage. Almost through. And we're in! Onward, men! Well, not men, but you know what I mean.
We surpass Nagash.
Von Carstein, just go take him on right away. Vargulf, go with him. The 2 of you can handle that fool. Crypt ghouls, fight these zombies. Spears, try and get in, help the crypt ghouls. We have a general to go assassinate with these 2. We're gonna want to wait until we get in range. We take out their lord, then the whole battle gets a lot easier. Spears, you go hit that group. Come on, guys. You got this. Alright, he's already hurt. Very good, Vargulf. You're doing great. Dieter Leicheberg. There we go. No. Vargy, you gotta hit the vampire, not the bats. I know they're annoying. And the vampire, you can just smack around a bit, but...
Hearken to my will.
There you go, Vlad. Not Vlad. Mannfred. Derp. Let's buff yourself a bit here. Take this fool down.
The gift of death.
And we are taking losses up here. That's not a surprise. Frankly, to be expected. Charging the walls is usually not the most beneficial for the charger, but it can be very important. Very necessary. Alright, we're draining him more. Let's just keep that up.
Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Come on, Leicheberg. Really need to get the overcast version of Spirit Leash for Mannfred here, as well as the invocation of Nehek. Still, these 2 are tearing up the enemies right here quite nicely. Fell bats are nothing against these 2 units.
These lands are mine.
Already crumbling. Gonna unfortunately, half the time even see von Leicheberg's thing to target it. There he is.
Slaughter them!
Come on, guys, you got this. Keep it up. How are we doing over here? Okay. Good enough, really. Especially on the ground, our forces are doing just fine. On the walls, they're keeping the enemy busy. He's hurt.
Why serve me?
Almost got him down. The bats are dead. No more distractions. Take him out. Come on, Vargy. Manny, come on.
Preternatural.
What was that? What was that? Oh, Dance Macabre.
Witness.
Finish him! Alright, good. Good, he's finished. Now, let's get over here. Bring them back. Enemy forces are crumbling or disintegrating because of that, except for these couple. You're doing just fine here. Alright, you guys. Come help out. Oh, shoot. Actually, I should have somebody stay over here. Help capture the town. Nah. Not even needed! Capture the town. Capture the castle! It's Castle Templehof, Valley, not Town Templehof. Alright, so that was a productive first 2 turns. I guess turn 2 isn't really over yet, but... not bad at all. Alright! Well, may as well just occupy. We have gained the Tithe Regiment of Renown and the Königstein Stalkers. Excellent!
The taint of undeath is spread by your conquest, mighty lord. Your realm grows, and more distant lands now fall under your gaze. The Empire and other kingdoms of men lie to the north and west. There you may feast, for the living are plentiful.
Well, you know, we're not really done in Sylvania yet here, dude, but, thanks. Mannfred, you've leveled up. Very good. Whew. Wait a minute. Do we already have it and I'm just not seeing it? I'm very confused. Alright, well, you know, we'll buff Spirit Leech just because I want to see if I'm somehow just failing to notice that we have Invocation of Nehek. Meanwhile... oh, jeez. That's quite nice, but for the moment, I'd rather have something for growth here. There we go, Charnel Pit.
The true Von Carstein.
And can't raise any dead or recruit anything, so we will wait until next turn to get those Regiments of Renown. Also, you know what? This is the wrong place for a cemetery. Let's get rid of it. Uh-oh. They raided, or sacked it. They didn't actually take it. That's good. We can take it ourselves next turn. Deny von Carstein an easy expansion point. As long as we keep them small, we have a better chance of eventually confederating them. And I would like to eventually confederate them. I really would. But I'm just not so sure of our chances of doing it. Alright. No raised dead. Let's get the Stalkers and Tithe. Good. Good, good, good. And attack Fort Oberstyre. Yeah. Okay, I hate to auto-resolve this early on, but come on, this isn't even going to be a fight. Nice and easy. Occupied. Cadon Regak killed in battle, and we got a Wand of Jet. Okay. Well, still... ooh, there's something special for Templehof. What is this? Landmark. Von Carstein Court Hall. Interesting. So there's one... alright, I'm sorry, I thought this was Templehof. Did I mention that I haven't gotten much sleep today and I've worked, like, 12 or 14 hours, depending on how you're counting things. Alright. Glad you've leveled up again. Mannfred, my god. I'm more tired than I thought. I should have used that battle to double check about Invocation to Heck, but we'll wait for the next one on that. I'm tempted to just buff Spirit Leech all the way. Spirit Leech is a great spell. Just wonderful for sniping out the enemy lords. And like when I first started playing, I didn't think much of Doom and Darkness and the aspect of the Dread Knight, but you combine those two, and my god, you actually can break a massive chunk of an enemy army. So many good spells. So many good spells. Alright, well, we're still fighting other vampires. Terror isn't going to be too helpful against them. Minus leadership is, but I think we want to buff Spirit Leech all the way. Meanwhile, now we can actually recruit something here. Let's get some zombies. I don't think we need actually good units here. I think we need zombies. So, we have... Oh, hello, Terrorgeist Slayer. They are now split off on their own. Okay. Gives a bunch of vampiric corruption. And a boost for everybody in the forest building chain. Interesting. Doesn't Templehof or somebody have something like that? Nah. Must have been... It's in Schwarzhaven, isn't it? Yep, the pastures. That's what it is. Alright, well, for now, let's go with... Charnel Pit. Doesn't cost much, and it will be helpful. Next turn, we will start moving east to Eschen.
Children of my blood.
What do you say?
Child.
Yeah. Talk your shit all you want. Oh, you've already taken the moot from Sterling. Not bad. Let us discuss mutiny. Alright, well, fair enough. Let's keep it moving. Good luck holding on to that, Vlad.
Mortals, thou hast trespassed. Thy words at best hold prominence, or death will visit thee.
Yes, death. You know what? At this exact moment, this is tempting. Because we still need to take the rest of Eastern Sylvania. And I, long-term, was thinking what we'd want to do is seize Ostermark. And probably not push into Kislev too much before Chaos shows up. Because I don't want to be dealing with the brunt of the Chaos invasion ourselves. I'd rather let humans do that for us. But that means then we'd have to break our treaty with Sterling, and unless we want to lose reliability, nah. Tempting, but no. Long term, we're going to want to be fighting the Empire, so... we need to plan for that ahead of time. Serve in life or death is next, and now we can get the Direwolves. Regiment of Renown. Perfect. Alright, we can't make it to Eschen this turn, so let's chill at Templehof for it. And let's get, say, 2 more units of Skeleton Warriors. Then next turn, we can recruit the Direwolves. Man, Soulblight's good too. This entire tree is just really good. Particularly when combined. Alright, so I'm thinking... Not sure what I'm thinking. Let's go with Doom and Darkness first. That'll still be useful against other vampires. And like I said, I want to check the whole Invocation of Nagash thing before we upgrade it. See if there's a way I just missed it in those first couple of battles. which is very possible. There are some significant UI changes here. Gotta admit, though, for how many factions there are, at the very least in the early game, this is moving by pretty decently. Alright, let's get the dire pack and roll out. Eschen! Alright, well, alright, I want to check this, so even though this is going to be an easy battle, I want to be able to see what von Carstein can do here. I don't feel I need to get fancy with the formation. This'll do. We so massively outnumber the enemy. Start deployment, blah blah blah. Everybody except the dire wolves is in a group. Just do it that way. Alright. Apparently I didn't see these little arrows in the bottom there. Alright, well, now we know. So I do have the Invocation of Nehek right away. But, without it being able to overcast it, I can only heal one unit at a time. That's fine. Okay, you guys are just gonna go that way. You guys are gonna go that way. Dire wolves come around to the back. And the rest of this group can just kind of fall on the enemy in the center here.
Serve me.
Mannfred, knock out that Leech King as best you can. Or Ghoul King, not Lich King. There you go. Smack him around a bit. Hey, you guys are supposed to be attacking. Yeah, you too. Help finish off those Felbats. You guys hit those zombies. There wolves. Whoa, hold on. Mannfred, where are you? You are supposed to be fighting the Strigoi Ghoul King. Kill the happiness of those guys. Let's buff these spears a little bit. Have some fun here. Give everybody powers. You go there, then attack. You go there, then attack. My dire wolves can charge theirs. And there's the Strigoi. They're pretty scary looking bastards, I will give them that. But not next to a Vargulf. God damn it, accidentally hit the zombies instead of him. Ah. Mannfred, you're supposed to be fighting this guy. Oh yeah. This group already defeated its foes. Alright, we killed their dire wolves. Let's let our dire pack get a good charge here on the back of these zombies. Vargulf, you're on the wrong target. Alright, doesn't seem to do extra damage on Overcast, so... He is able to heal significantly, both from spells, and I think they just innately have regeneration. Looks like that might actually be a skill they now need. No, he's still healing there. You can see that. Come on, Mannfred. Buff the Vargulf. He's having trouble hitting him. You guys can get into the fight, but yeah, the enemy are completely surrounded here. Mannfred, you have work to do. Keep working on this guy. There he is. Mannfred, you can take this fool on. Yes. He's covered in blood. Everybody's beating up on him. Vargy, you can do it. Yes. Smacketh him down. Yes, and there he goes. And the battle is won with it. Excellent. Victory after victory against the Templehof clan. I am eventually, of course, going to use Strigoi Ghoul Kings, because they are awesome. Okay, Odilo Leicheberg has fallen! Very good. And let's occupy Eschen. We are a vampire hunter. That's kind of ironic, but hey. And we got a necromancer. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's the Battle of Hellfang quest. We will get a necromancer and the gold sigil sword for finishing it. Yay. Okay, well, let's upgrade that gold mine, because why the hell not? Let's get a defiled cairn out, because I want black knights and a corpse cart. Oh, that's an interesting change, actually. I didn't even notice. So, crypt ghouls are now part of the barrow, as are crypt horrors, rather than being part of the binding circle. That's an interesting change. Armory, spirit well. Yeah, these guys are their own thing now. So yeah, we're gonna want like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 structures that can go up to level 5 here. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. And the brazier. Oh, well, I hate to say it, but what I mentioned earlier is happening, so I am going to just call it short here. Sorry, guys, but hope you enjoyed the start of the campaign. We'll see you next time. This is Pally, signing off.